Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka It's the Bree Show. And in today's video, this will be another love reading for all of my Gemini placements. Okay, this will be for Mars in Gemini transit. I will go ahead and pull y'all some love cards and get into this shit. As those says, the sugar honey iced tea shit. It's funny, actually, he came to my mind, if y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't know what he is, a comedian or slash content creator slash YouTuber? I don't know, but he's funny. He's a Gemini. He's a Gemini, baby. So, love messages for all Gemini placements. Gemini did our live for this Mars in Gemini transit. I feel like I'm saying Gemini too much. Gemini placements, love messages for this Mars in Gemini transit, for Gemini placements, for this Gemini transit. Excuse me. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so that's good. Some of you guys could be connecting more, flirting more, okay? Or, you know, getting like building just a deeper, going more so, it's about the vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe, right? Like Krishan said, baby. Yeah, something in regards to vibes, the mood, okay? Or the vibe, the mood could be changing or something like that. Or that's the advice, Gemini placements, like focus more on setting the tone, right? Setting the mood. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, for sure. Okay, or you may have Cancer, Pisces in your chart or something like that. Or your person may Gemini placements, Gemini did our live love messages for this Mars and Gemini transit. Okay, or some of you guys may connect with this person more so like based off family matters, home matters. Maybe you guys could be from like similar places or something like that, or like similar cultures. As far as like, you know, maybe your family or something, it could be from the same place or similar backgrounds or something. Okay, or like something here in regards to like trapping. Some of y'all may be trapping, but I mean traveling as well. Some of you guys may connect with this person during like traveling or something like that, or vacationing. Okay, or something in regards to like spirituality. All right, this person may be very spiritual, or this may be like a very spiritual connection. Okay, I'm sorry you guys if y'all hear the noise in the back. I'm trying to talk over it if it's kind of loud. Okay, but retreat is you guys' next card, so it's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, so some of you guys may need to just spend some time like maybe to yourself, okay, this next 2 weeks here. Or if this is you and your person, maybe y'all are taking a trip, or that may be good for you guys to like take a trip, or just, you know, kind of take a break here, whether it is from work or maybe it's just from your family. Okay, sometimes you need a break from them kids if you got kids. Okay, I just need a break from the world, but you need a break from the world, just your daily routine, right? Especially, you know, and with this Virgo energy, all right. Maybe some of you guys been stuck in a routine. Maybe you have been doing the same thing every day for the longest. And it may be good for you or you and your partner to, you know, shake shit up a little bit. Venus and Virgo, right? Mars and Gemini, shake it up a little bit. Do something different, right? Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, so this is similar to like Aries as well. Okay, some of you guys may relate to the Aries reading. Okay, but yeah. Some of you guys may need to deal with certain like family situations or something like that. Or yeah, that's what I was saying. Something here around family, okay? Or like maybe like how you were raised or something like that, or you know, there could be like cultural differences as well. It's like I don't know, it's making me think like, for example, right, I remember this one guy saying like, oh, you know, no, sorry, no, it was this one girl, right? I forgot, I think she was like Nigerian or something, I don't know, I forgot. But I remember she was like talking about her family and stuff like that. But you know, the main thing she was telling like the guy she was interested in at the time, was basically like her family standards, you know, what her family would want and not want, what her family would like and not like. And you know, basically it was just real like all about their approval, you know what I mean? And she was like damn near 30 years old or something, or maybe a little older than that. And it's nothing wrong, like, you know, and I'm a Cancer baby, so I understand, you know what I mean? Family is a big thing in my life. You know what I mean? So I get that, you know, I understand that, you know, you, to a certain extent, you know, and especially if you do have a good relationship with your family or certain people in your family, you know what I mean? Like, you know, of course you may want their approval, right, in regards to, you know, the person you may be interested in to a certain extent. But at the same time, you can't live your life, especially as an adult, off of the approval or the validation of your family or your parents. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, they may give advice because, you know, they may really see something in that person, bad or good, that maybe you don't see, right? And it could be coming from a good, you know, angle. But, you know, other times, even if it is still coming from a good place, right, it could be more so just their own biases, right? Or their prejudice, you know what I'm saying, their own prejudices. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know what I mean, based off of maybe how they grew up, or you know, what society conditioned into them. So it's not necessarily about this is wrong or right, about it being wrong or right. It's just about, this is what I come from, this is what I am used to, so I conform to this. And sometimes you have to learn a conformity is where we can get comfortable, and sometimes our comfortable, you know, our what we conform to can, you know, hold us back, right, in certain ways. So you may say no to someone because you may think, oh, you're thinking for your mother now, you're thinking for your father now, whoever, right? Like, oh, well, my father wouldn't like this person, or, well, my mother wouldn't. But it's not about them, right? You have to live for you. You can't live for anybody else. Period. They live their lives, right? And that goes for anybody, right? You can't live for anybody else. You have to live for yourself, right? You have to take control over your own life. You have to take control over your path and what it is that you want, okay? And for some of you guys, this may be your person. They may live more so based off of society rules and standards, or what society may think, right? Or what their parents or their family may think or say. And that may be something they may have to break out of, right? That may be something maybe you guys are needing to talk about, or, you know, like I said, take a break from people. All right, take a break from your people, right? Or life in general, okay? Sometimes we could just feel too much pressure from outside things, or from our job, or this, oh, I don't want to be seen with this person because I might, you know, oh, I got this job, and man, fuck all that. Hey, fuck all that, Gemini. Hey, excuse my language, forget all that. You gotta live your life, baby, and you never know what reason, you never know why God may have sent you that person, you know what I'm saying, in your life. And regardless, it may not be, you know, standard or appropriate or whatever, right? Maybe for the world, but is like, who are you with, right? Who you want to be with, right? Like Bernie Mac used to say, who you with? Who you with, Gemini placement, right? You got to make up your mind, baby. You got to make up their minds. You either want to date the world, you either want to date your parents, or do you want to date this person, right? You want to be loved for who you are, or you want to be loved or liked for what people want you to be, right? Knight of Swords, and that ain't that. I can tell you that ain't never true happiness. That ain't never real happiness, especially when you always trying to live up to what your mama or your daddy or your grandpa or somebody, you know, or your boss or whoever, your friends, you know, what they always want or what they always approve of. You ain't never gonna really be happy. Knight of Swords. Some of y'all could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have air in your chart. The Hierophant at the bottom. Taurus energy. Okay. But yeah, I mean, for some of you guys, this could be, you know, something here in regards to communication and messages coming in pretty swiftly. Okay. You know, or this could be someone coming in taking action in regards to communicating or messaging you. Yeah, it could be strong chemistry. For some of you guys, it may be a Taurus or something like that. Or it may just be someone who, now they may be coming in wanting a commitment, but this may be someone who's controlling to a certain extent, okay? Or they may just like to do, like have a set of rules. They may like to do things in a set way. Or again, this may be some of you guys, or maybe where you come from, right? You may come from a family or a background where it's very controlled or restricted, right? Or you may come from, or maybe societal standards, right? Maybe you always played by the rules or something like that. Okay, this Knight of Swords could represent you guys. Or this may be your person. Maybe they always played by the rules, okay? Or this may even be someone who has a some type of authority position, okay, or leadership. They may even be a teacher of some kind, okay? Or there is lessons to be learned within this. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. I don't know how that happened. I think I slammed it too hard. Yeah, so 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from the world. Independence, Virgo energy, okay? Being self-sufficient, okay? Independent. Now, some of you guys, this could represent single, right? Some of you guys, maybe you are single as a Pringle, baby. Maybe you ready to mingle, though. I don't know. With this damn parrot on her hand. Okay, maybe some of you guys just enjoy talking to yourself. I mean, Gemini, right? You just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you just talk to yourself. Your thoughts talk back to you, all right? Or maybe you do have a bird or a pet of some kind. Maybe you like talking to them. All right. But yeah, okay, this can also represent you guys, you know, moving into a more independent or self-sufficient space. Okay, if this is, you know, if this does apply to you, some of you guys, this may even be in regards to how you make money or something like that. Okay, or your finances. Some of you guys may be, you know, you may start to focus more so on your, you know, that, like, I don't know, maybe financial freedom, or maybe, you know, just you know, having a more like independent, yeah, like maybe just having a more independent lifestyle, or like more independent scheduling or something like that. Like, you know how some people, like in regards to work, like they may have to work a very strict schedule. That's what I'm saying. Something here in regards to rules or something like that, or very strict rules or protocols. Like for some of you guys, you may start to move more so into like, maybe you're your own boss, or this. So this is kind of similar to like Taurus, okay? Or you may start to make your own rules here, or that may be the advice, okay? Or this could just be in regards to your life or your love life, your personal life. Like it's time to make your own rules, Gemini placements, right? Like I said, it's time to make your own mind. 7 of Wands, stand up for what it is that you really believe in, right? Some of you guys may have to face certain obstacles, okay, in regards to maybe family issues, all right, that you may need to heal. our past situations, okay? But with this Seven of Wands, this is also about, you know, like I said, learning lessons, okay? But also endurance, right? Having enough strength, having enough, you know, courage, right? Power, passion to get through the obstacles, right? To overcome the test. Okay, but some of you guys may feel tested, right? Okay. Or this may be your person for some of you guys. They may kind of test you in a sense. Okay, or you may test them, their patience. Love. Okay, so pink may be significant for some of you guys these next 2 weeks. Okay, pink, my favorite color. But love. Okay, so love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Okay, so yeah, wow. I mean, it's pretty much a love reading. You guys got the love card. So yeah, some of you guys could definitely be in love, okay? Or you could be attracting love, or this is what you're working on. You're working on love. I mean, literally, or your love. Maybe the way that you love, you give it, express it, or the way that you want to be loved, right? This may be certain things you're needing to, you know, reevaluate as well for some of you guys, or literally just your love life. This could be what is, you know, what is changing, okay? In a new way for some of you guys, whether it is positive or negative, that is for you to decide. All right, but ultimately, you know, with every obstacle, right, once you get over, right, or once you get past it, there comes success.